good morning to all of you, dear children. Hope all of you are fine. Remember my last video? We had learned about the importance of reading, and I had told you to read, and now I will tell you why I told you to read and what is the importance of reading. Now today I am going to teach you what is reading comprehension. Okay children, I am going to teach you what is reading comprehension. Reading comprehension means making meanings from texts. That means you read a paragraph, you read a piece of writing, and then you try to understand and try to find out the meaning, what it is telling us. That is called reading comprehension and making meaning from texts. Now in my next video, I will show you what is comprehension. I told you what is reading comprehension. Now I'll tell you what is comprehension. Comprehension means reading a given passage and understanding and answering the questions that follow. You read a passage, you read a piece of work from the worksheet, you understand and you answer the questions that follow. Now we will read a passage. But before I read a passage, I will tell you how can I do this. How can I go about doing reading comprehension? First, you read the passage, you read it once, you read it twice. Then you try to understand the passage, what it is telling you. What is the passage about? After that, you read it again and read the questions. Once you have read the questions, look at clues on the page and the knowledge that you have gained in your head from reading the passage, you use that knowledge to answer the questions. Understood, children? Now I will go and read the passage. Let's read the passage. John had got up early to learn his spellings. He was very tired and decided to take a break. When he opened his eyes again, the first thing he noticed was the clock on the chair. It was an hour later and nearly time for school. He picked up his 2 books and put them in a bag. He started pedaling to school as fast as he could. However, John ran over some broken bottles and had to walk the rest of the way. By the time he had crossed the bridge and arrived at class, the test was over. Isn't it a funny piece of writing, children? Now, let's look at the questions. What was John trying to learn? How many books did John pick up? How did John travel to school? Why was John late for school? Now these are questions from the passage. You'll get the answers from the passage. For example, what was John trying to learn? He was trying to learn his spellings. How many books did John pick up? John picked up his 2 books. How did John travel to school? He pedaled to school means he must have used a cycle, because you only pedal on a cycle. Why was John late for school? John was late for school because he had an accident on the way. He had run over the broken bottles. So now children, the answers are in the text. So what we do, I will see how we have written the answers in my next slide. Okay children? Now here are the answers. What was John trying to learn? John was trying to learn spellings. How many books did John pick up? John picked up 2 school books. How did John travel to school? John used a bicycle to travel to school. Why was John late for school? John ran over some broken bottles and had to walk the rest of the way. So, now children, have you seen the answers? And have you seen all the answers? We have started the answers with a capital letter and we have ended with a full stop. So children, in my video today, I taught you how to go about doing English reading comprehension. Now, with practice, you will be doing better day by day, and maybe one day you may just be thinking and saying, hey, it's fun. It's like solving a mystery. So enjoy practicing reading comprehension.